and welcome back to the channel. My name's Vicky and thank you guys for watching. So I have not been on YouTube as much as I've wanted to recently because it's just been super busy. It's like, how is it the 1st of August already? Like, time has just flown already. Like, life has just got busy. So I found like after lockdown things were quite slow and just keeping going, and then all of a sudden in the last like month and a half the social events have just gone crazy, which is brilliant. It's lovely to see everybody once again, and I'm just glad that I've got this diary to keep me organised as well. So let's tell you a little bit about what's happened over the last like month and a half or so into August. So August will settle down a little bit now, which is great. So I'll be able to do more YouTube, more Instagram, more TikTok, and then I have just completed another course as well. So hopefully I can use some of those skills to be able to do some more online work. So let's get going. So just over a month ago I ended up going to North Wales for work. So that was pretty exciting, doing a few days up there with a new team, which was awesome, getting to know a different group of people. I got to go over to Barmouth as well. So Barmouth is somewhere I have been before, but that was when I was at university. So when I was at university, after first year, we did all our exams, and then we had like 10 days between exams and the summer ball. So me and the girls all went to Barmouth camping, which was brilliant. We had a wonderful time. And I did end up cooking a barbecue on the beach, and the barbecue went over, so all the burgers got covered in sand. And it was one friend who piped up, "Oh, what's happened here? These are a bit gritty." I was like, yeah, okay, I dropped them in the sand. But no, all in all, it was really good. Few days up in North Wales, which is brilliant. So it's a long drive up there, but managed to do it, and yeah, I got to really give out my skills a little bit more to some more people, do some training, and just experience something new, which is super exciting. And then otherwise, I mean, I've done 3 weeks of camping. So I've been to a wedding, so I ended up camping afterwards. That's the best thing about farm weddings, is that you can camp because it's in a field. I've done some animal sitting for some people, so I've looked after horses, alpacas, dogs, cats, turtles, fish, lizards. So I don't actually have any pets myself. I go over and I look after other people, so if they've got something on, or if they need, you know, if they go away, I can go over and feed and look after the animals for them. What else has been going on? Okay, so it's been some super awesome weather. So we've had some wonderful sunny days, dry days. So we've been out paddleboarding, which has been ace. The other day we actually took the boat out as well. So we went out, we took all the toys. There were 3 families. My parents were down as well, which was ace. So we took the boat out with the jet skis, the banana boat bit on the back, so all the kids could jump on it and then fall off. What did we take? We took the wakeboard, we took all the paddle boards. So I have recently bought some new kit to go with all my paddleboarding kit. So I have filmed a little video of a bit more in detail about the paddleboard, but I have bought a pump that goes with it. Let me show you that now. Okay, so I've bought this pump which goes with the paddleboard. It blows up the paddleboard, which is ace. So there is a tube that goes on here. So this tube goes onto the end of here, and then you've got all the different types of nozzles. So you can see on there, you've got the one that screws in, you've got a more tipped one, you have a wide one. Yeah, just 5 different nozzles on there that you can utilise. And it blows up the paddleboard, and it's really good because you can just put in the PSI on here, and then when it reaches the PSI it just cuts off, so it just stops, which is great. And then it plugs in to a cigarette holder that's in the car, so that's ace. And then I'm also getting an adapter so that hopefully I can attach it onto my power bank as well. So this has been an absolute lifesaver over the last month. with camping and going to the beach and everything like that. So this I charge at home. I have the lead and I plug it into this one here, which is the input, and that charges the device up. And then what I can do is I've got USB ports on the front, so I can plug in like a phone into there. And it also has a 3-pin plug on the side, which is awesome because that was able to blow up my camping air mattress when I was away, which was superb. And it does have a little light on the back as well. Woo! Yeah, so this has been absolutely brilliant. So what I'm going to try and do is get an adapter from the pump over to this so that I can actually blow up the paddleboard in any location as well. I don't have to be near a car. So yeah, a couple of new toys there as well. What else have we been up to? We have been... Oh yes! So I also went up to the Royal Welsh. So the Royal Welsh Agricultural Show. So that is held up in Bilth. So I was very lucky. I was to be able to get a few days off work, and I went up on the Sunday. So I managed to go up and see some friends in Brecon on the way up. So these are university friends that I'm still in contact with after 12 years, keeping going, probably more than that. Well, I graduated in 2009, so we've stayed in contact since then, and absolutely brilliant to see them again, see the family, see the kids, help out a little bit on the farm, not as much as normal. Usually when I go up there I end up helping with the sheep, going on the quad bike. So this one was just literally a passing visit. So yeah, a bit of farm life, bit of catching up there, and then I headed over to the campsite, which was brilliant. It was a little bit further out than I anticipated, so it was about 4 miles out from Bilth itself. So I set up my camp, so I set up my big 5-man tent. So I'll show you a little picture and a little video about how the setup was as well, so I'll leave that just here. So as you can see, it's quite a big tent, but it has the front area there that you can store everything in. So I took with me my little table, my camping stove, I took some food, I had my air mattress, I had my battery power pack, I had some solar lights in there as well, just so that I could see at night time, make it nice and easy. So no, it was brilliant setup, loved it, and I think that's the way I'm going to keep camping from now on, is taking the big tent with me. It's got plenty of space, making it nice and easy, organised, and just to enjoy camping. Because there's no point being in a really small tent that you can't sit up in. So no, I do enjoy my tents. I mean, I've got 4. So yeah, it was a 5-man tent I took this time. So went to Bilth on Sunday night and saw some friends. So this is an opportunity for me to be able to see university people that I haven't seen in a long time, and people from young farmers from different counties. So young farmers is quite a big thing in my life, so in my past. So I was part of young farmers. I was actually part of 3 different types of young farmers in different parts of the country. So this is a great opportunity for me to be able to catch up with people from there. I was ended up seeing people from university, so people from Scotland came down for the Royal Welsh, so I was able to catch up with them. So we went round all of the stock, So you've got your sheep, your cows, your pigs, all in the sheds, all to be shown. So I know a couple of people that competed and managed to get some placings as well, which is brilliant. You've got the young farmers who are doing contests as well. So what they do is they do their areas, like their county competitions, and whoever wins the county competitions then goes up to Bilf to perform in the finals. So they have like a wheelbarrow race, an assault course, there's public speaking, there's all sorts of different competitions up there, which is brilliant just to see the youngsters getting so involved in young farmers, greeting new people, meeting new people. Yeah, just incredible. You've also got all the machinery. So my task when I was up there from my nephew was to get some pictures of blue tractor. Yeah, had to be blue. So yeah, I went to the New Holland stand and took a load of pictures ready for him, which he loved, of course, and a few diggers as well. So went round all of there. There's loads and loads of food stalls. You've got people trying out kayaking on the pond there. You've got gun dog trials. So yeah, it's really mixed show, and it's huge and it's brilliant and I love it. So I did 2 days at the show, Monday, Tuesday, and then I had to come home then. So I did get a little bit of shopping. It was super hot, so of course I had to have a hat. So I put a few pictures of the show on here as well to show you.
He gets going, Bob Jackson there, his wife is in the pen along with him, and she will be making sure he keeps it up, ladies and gentlemen. That's the pace that he keeps up. Well, there he goes in for sheep number 2. Yeah, Bob Jackson is really kicking on. He's only just 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
Here you go, the back marker on 32. And he ain't going to be far away. He's be turning around. Some have turned around already. There down the bottom. Ferry, keep going. It's a brilliant exhibition of woodshop in here. Gerald and Ferry.
Yeah, it's just been super busy. So let's see what's happening in the next month. So the next month is actually looking a little bit quieter, believe it or not. So yes, I've still got work. I've set myself a couple of appointments, so I'm going to try and get my hair cut because it's getting a little bit too long, so I'm hoping I can cut it off about here. So I've got another show coming up, which will be brilliant to go to, get to see a lot more people there as well. I had booked some time off to do a scout camp, but in the end that has fallen through. I think people thought it was just a little bit too long, going away for 5 days. So we have called that off for now, and then we're hoping that in September when we're back we'll end up doing like some shorter camps, just to get the kids used to going back to camps again. Well, a lot of them haven't actually been away from home before, so it's a bit of a big scary thing to go away for 5 days. So we're going to break it down into smaller nights over the autumn term, and then next year we'll be back to normal again, doing a longer camp for summer camp. So instead of going on camp, I'm going to plan to go back to London and hopefully to catch up with some friends and family down there. This month my aims are to do some more YouTube videos. So I have got so many filmed, I just need to edit them and put them up. So you will see a few of those from like paddleboarding, some adventures out as well. So I'm going to work my way through those. I'm going to concentrate on the Instagram and the TikTok as well, bringing those on. And I also need to work on Giraffe's Gifts as well. So if you didn't know, I got a store on Etsy called Giraffe's Gifts. So on there I've got some candles and some other products on there as well. So if you are looking for some candles, then check it out. I'll put a link in the just below. If you were interested in like the power bank and also the suck pump, I'll put links below as well for you. I hope you've enjoyed this video of a little bit of a catch up of what's happening, and I will see you guys next time for the next video. See you soon, and if you do like this video, make sure you give it that nice big thumbs up and subscribe just below. See you soon. Bye.